why should we do a game? It's not just for fun. It's part of it is, yes, it is fun, and when you're having fun, you're more inclined to want to do something and come back and do it. But more importantly, practice means trying things and doing them over and over and doing them in different situations. And when you're doing a game, you experience different components in different ways in different times. So it's like drilling, but it's a lot more fun. When you think of drilling with flashcards, that seems like a test. Now, some people like tests, and so that's fine. Then flashcards can become the game that you do. I think if you call something a game, it becomes a game. Part of it is the chance element, perhaps. Part of it is just the imagination of calling it something. Part of it is the fact that there may be a chance to win something, but games don't always have to have a winning component. So I think a game means something that's done in a little more playful atmosphere. The randomness of the cards or things that you're choosing. If you have a spinner, you can turn a spinner into any kind of a game just using different flashcards or different things you're practicing. I think the surprise element makes it a game. The equalizing, the fact that your teacher isn't picking on you by choosing the hardest examples for you to name. It's random. So sometimes you get an easy card, sometimes you get a hard one, sometimes you get a winning one, sometimes you don't. It also, in a group situation, helps people learn about emotions. It's okay to get excited and very emotionally involved in a game, whether you win or lose. But when the game's over, it's over. You go on with life. Everybody needs a game. You need a game when you're a kid coming from being in school all day. You're tired and you want to be home having a snack and you're at piano. That's the best time for a game. You need a game when you're the teacher and this is the sixth lesson of the day or the sixth group and you need to get through the day. You need a game when your student comes in and they haven't practiced a lick of what you asked them to do last week and you need to shift the atmosphere. You need a game to incorporate the seasonal elements. If the kids have been apple picking over the weekend, then do a game that involves apple picking in the music class. If they've been to a pumpkin patch, we can bring that into the studio with a little game of picking the pumpkins or lifting up the pumpkins that the musical note or rhythm or pattern underneath is to solve. Or we do Deliver the Valentines or Lucky Leprechaun. We can bring the natural things that students like to do in their lives into the studio and make it more playful.
Frederick Handel. Okay. Miss Julie.
Yes?
Do you have Queen Tchaikovsky?
I do not, sorry.
I have Schumann. Robert Schumann.
Yes.
Yeah. Jack, do you have Franz Joseph Haydn? Oh, yes.
Everybody likes to play games.